as a parent, trying to support our kids through their emotions, it's such a difficult thing because we love them. And when they're having emotions, we feel them 10 times, right? Like, and it's so hard because, you know, in the midst, we just want to save them. And in reality, saving them, or I'm going to say saving myself from their emotion, is doesn't really help them. And so I heard a psychologist talk about it this way. Think about that we all have this emotional garden, right? And in this garden, each emotion has its own bench. And that when our kids are maybe sitting on the sad bench, that as a parent, it's easy to go and sit on the happy bench and say, hey, look, you don't have to be on the sad bench. You can come over here with me on the happy bench. And that's okay. You can choose to leave that bench and come to my bench, right? And that sometimes we'll even say, why aren't you choosing to leave that bench and come to my bench? Because they're not choosing to sit on that bench. That's just the emotion that's dropping in for them based upon the situation that's happening. And that what we want to do is teach our kids that they can tolerate any of those feelings. And so in reality, what we want to do is we want to go over as a parent and sit with them at that bench and be able to say, you're right, it's hard. It's okay to have this feeling. And you can sit at this bench however long you need to. And I'm right here with you. And before the goal being that before our kids leave us, actually, really, before they hit adolescence, but we want to be able to have sat at each of those benches with them and be able to tell them that that's okay. That if they need to be at this bench, we can be here with them. And that when they're done with this bench, we'll get up with them. And that that's going to be okay. So that they can really understand that over time, that they won't have that feeling forever. They will be ready to get off the bench at some point, and that no matter what they're feeling, we will be right here with them.